This is the Morning Swim Show Streamlined for Monday, February 15th, 2010, bringing you news from aquatic sports around the globe. Two national high school records were set this weekend in Texas and Colorado. Lily Moldenhauer, a senior at Winston Churchill High, swam a 52.89 in the girls' 100 back at a regional meet to erase the public school record of 53.09 set by Mary Beck in 2008. Lily, who will go to Texas next year, was just 0.03 of a second off Natalie Coughlin's overall national high school record, but she still has the Texas State Championships to swim later this month, so look for another run at the record. In Colorado, Missy Franklin set the record of the weekend, leading off Regis Jesuit High's 400 free relay at the Colorado State Championships. Franklin swam a 48.39 in the 100 free to erase Christina Swindle's mark of 48.90. She still has a little way to go to break Dagny Knutsen's overall national record of 48.15, but Franklin is just a freshman, so she has plenty of time. Also at the meet, Franklin made a run at Swindle's 50 free national record, came up a 10th short with a time of 22.49. She also just missed the 28-year-old USA Swimming national age group record in the 50 free for the 13 to 14 age group, held by no other than Dara Torres with a 22.44. And that brings us to our Performance of the Week, which today we're putting in the Morning Swim Show Streamlined. We're giving the award to both of those high school prep stars for their high school records, so congratulations to Lily Moldenhauer and Missy Franklin. Also in high school action, the Carmel High School girls team won its 24th straight state title in Indiana, one of the longest streaks in the country. The team won by more than 230 points over Center Grove High. You can read more about these great swims and check our recaps of other high school state championships on our website, swimmingworld.com. With U.S. Master Swimming allowing athletes to wear high-tech suits in short course yards meets through May 31st, it's no surprise that some elite swimmers are starting to show up at those meets for a chance to post some of those fast times. Fred Bousquet went to Auburn for a couple weeks and capped it off with an 18.67 in the 50-yard free at the Auburn Masters meet this weekend. The time is obviously a new USMS national record for the 25 to 29 age group, shattering Sabir Muhammad's record of 1944. Even if Bousquet had swum faster than Cesar Cielo's U.S. Open record of 18.47, it would not have counted because he swam in a suit that's not allowed by USA Swimming. Bousquet wasn't the only Olympian racing in Auburn. Mark Gangloff stepped up, posted a couple of USMS national records with a 48.27 in the 100 IM and 52.47 in the 100 breast. It should also be noted that Auburn assistant coach Richard Long swam a 20.67 in the 50 free at the same meet. The Australians posted some amazing times over the weekend at the New South Wales State Championships. Emily Seebohm was the swimmer of the meet, winning the 50 and 100 back and 200 IM. Seebohm's time of 59.25 in the 100 back was the most noteworthy swim of the meet because it was faster than the world record before the birth of the high-tech swimsuits. Natalie Coughlin's record had stood at 59.44 before Coughlin lowered it in a tech suit back in February of 2008. In addition to her 100 breaststroke win, Leisel Jones also won the 200 with a 226.1 and the 50 breast in 31.10. The Aussies are now prepping for the Commonwealth Game trials, which take place in mid-March in Sydney. And Chloe Sutton extended her lead in point scoring on the Grand Prix circuit with 4 wins in the Missouri meet. Sutton won the 200, 400, 800, and 1500 freestyles in Columbia and placed second in the 200 fly, third in the 400 IM. She leads the meet with an even larger lead over Rebecca Soni and Matt Grievers in the Grand Prix points race. Eric Shanteau also had an impressive meet. Shanteau gave Kazuki Kitajima a challenge in the 100 breaststroke, finishing just a few tenths behind the Olympic champ. Shanteau was able to run down Kitajima in the final 50 of the 200 breaststroke. He won that event with a 2:11.17. And about 20 minutes before that, Shanteau battled with Usmaluli in the 200 IM, using a powerful breaststroke leg to take the lead and win with a 1:59.7. The big college dual meet of the weekend took place at Stanford University, where the Cardinal women faced off against their Bay Area rival, the Cal Bears. Stanford entered their dual meet season undefeated with a win over Cal, 167 to 131. Julia Smith and Elaine Breeden won 5 events between them in their final dual meet. Cal freshman Caitlin Leverance was the top swimmer for the Bears. She won the 100 and 200 breaststroke. We'll have recaps of all the meets on our website, swimmingworld.com. And the swimming community around the world has been working together to raise funds to help the victims of the Haiti earthquake. Various club teams have held swimathons to raise money, many raising more than $1,000 each. Outside the pool, a website has been created for donations to the relief effort called swimmerspolforhaiti.com. The website donates the proceeds from the sales of T-shirts to the nonprofit organization Serve Haiti. The address to purchase your T-shirt and donate, again, is swimmerspolforhaiti.com. And that is it for the news today. I'm Peter Bush, reminding you to keep your head down at the finish.